Up we go. Ooh, coffee. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry for the lack of video today. It's we've had an off day, a day indoors, so my steps haven't really counted for much. I'm ahead of where I should be anyway, so I'm not too fussed at this point. I'm still on target. But no, Clara's been a bit ill, so let her just have a chill out day on the sofa. The kids were Natasha's pride and joy. Let's be honest. I mean, I've told the story a few times, but some of you still probably don't know that we technically shouldn't have children. We got told more than once that we can't have children. That there were chemical imbalances on Natasha's side that just made it impossible. And after we got married, we tried and got told no. Went for loads of tests and sort of like we were planning to sort of like go down the IVF route. Figuring out how to pay for that because you get one or two free, but after that you're on your own. And Natasha really, really wanted a kid. So to everyone's complete surprise, it was seriously a 1,000,000 to 1 shot, according to the doctor. Sort of like it's almost impossible. So to one morning be told that I'm pregnant is a bit of a weird sensation. Yeah, illness, weirdness, sort of like can't be. Did a test and it came back positive. So like you can get false positives if you have sort of like if you drink the wrong stuff. I think dandelion and burdock, it randomly produces sort of like a false positive. So we did it again. A day later, sort of like, no, still definitely pregnant. It's all like, oh God. Went to the doctors. Told the doctor. The doctor we saw that day was the same doctor who told us that we couldn't have children, and she just burst out crying. It was quite cool actually. It was really nice. And yeah, the happiness on her face was sort of like amazing. It was not. I mean, neither of them were particularly easy pregnancies. I mean, she suffered from cholestasis on both of them. If you don't know what that is, you get itchy hands and feet. It's because the liver doesn't process bile acids properly, and you get acid leaching into your blood, and it just causes everything to be really, really itchy. It doesn't harm the baby in any way. It just makes mummy quite ill, and if mummy's quite ill, the baby can get quite ill. If mummy forgets to eat or can't eat or something, so a little bit touch and go there. But after that, Seb was eventually born. 37 weeks and 1 day, and seeing a lovely doctor again, and she goes, be glad that you've got one, because this doesn't happen. It's a 1,000,000 to 1 shot. You're so lucky. Don't be happy with what you've got, because that's going to be it. And we absolutely were. We weren't planning on doing anything about it. And then we found out that we were pregnant with Clara, which the words of Terry Pratchett spring to mind. It's all like, be careful of 1,000,000 to 1 chances. They happen 9 times out of 10. And that is exactly how it felt. It's all like Seb was a legend for actually arriving, and if that's and if he's a legend, then Clara is absolutely impossible, which is kind of how I picked the name. I mean, Tasha picked the name, obviously, but I think I like this one better, because if anyone's seen Doctor Who, you know that Clara is effectively the impossible girl. That's her nickname, and she is. Natasha picked the name because it's the lead character in the Nutcracker Suite, which was her favourite of all time musical. But yeah, I didn't tell her that till afterwards, until we agreed it was going to be Clara. She argued with me over which story would actually make a better one to tell people. Um, but yeah, every day they do her proud. Every day they grow and they learn, and even in the last couple of years when Natasha was ill, they would be jumping around on her bed and just making life difficult for her. I mean, I say difficult. She loved it. You know, all the school stuff, trying to get Seb on the straight and narrow, doing Clara's hair, getting her ready for nursery. She loved it. I'm gonna miss that. It's time to go. See you tomorrow.